What up, what up, what up, what up, what up? Oh, these carrots of the vine. You get a dozen for a dime. It's magic. We're gonna let a few people get in here, man. Roll up, pour you a drink. Part two. I ain't done yet. Happy New Year. After this, I'm done. I don't care about a rebuttal or nothing. Cause I got the receipts. I got the receipts. Is my audio clear? I wanna know that from Pittsburgh in the building, pull up. What's going on? Everybody drop where y'all from. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, happy 2026. I hope your year is very prosperous. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna let people get up in here. Hit the like button as y'all come in, man. Don't be selfish with the like button. Violate the like button. Sold millions of records. Waiting on some more plaques. Word. We're gonna let people get in here, yeah, man. Sorry for my appearance yesterday. I had the dry lips. I was mad. I would take walks through a mile. It's a park with a trail that stretches for a mile. So I take um walks like every morning to help with my anxiety and all that type of stuff. The walks help, but it was just so happens that I did a live yesterday. You know what I'm saying? So excuse my appearance and excuse me to all the niggas that try to chop me up in the comment section about the polo comment. I still rock polo. No disrespect. The polo that he rocked, that's what I should have said. No, I rock polo. No disrespect to the low heads. I love all the low heads of polo. The Woodbury's comment, I'm sorry. They was chopping me up more about that than what I was saying. So I appreciate y'all for making that. Yo, thank y'all. But I appreciate y'all and I'm sorry about the polo comment, man. My bad, my bad, my bad, my bad. I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry about my appearance yesterday. I wasn't on my best yesterday. I take walks. I just throw on any sweatsuit I see, any jacket, and just go. Which I know how I do. But do I have low self-esteem? No, I don't. I have a very high confidence. Very high confidence. There's nothing wrong with my confidence or my self-esteem. Not at all. I don't have those problems. Did I suffer with depression before? Yeah, I did. Anxiety, shit like that. But low self-esteem, nah. I don't give a. I'm black, ugly as ever. However, I stay cool down to the socks. Ring chains and rocks filled with rocks and my jam knots. So I'm not worried about that. I never self-esteem, none of that. Make sure y'all can hear me clearly. 51st stand up. So yeah, man. Yesterday, man. Y'all caught me out of my character. That wasn't pies. That wasn't pies. That was a cake yesterday. That was a cake. The cake is for crazy Antonio Casa. I'm gonna make up an acronym for that, but that was cakes yesterday. That wasn't pies. That wasn't positive internet energy. But I'm gonna let you know. Shout out to Witty for the super chat. You know what I'm saying? Thank y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to get a whole new setup. I'm about to get a whole new audio thing. Everything gonna be good right now because I wasn't really. I'll tell y'all later, but we gonna get into some things about yesterday, man. And I got the receipts, man. This Gully TV guy, man. We gonna get into this too, cause I heard on your live you was talking about this hat right here. That we never made a deal about this hat. You just named the hat after me because you know I wear these colors. You know I'm known for these colors. So you made this hat without my authority. Unauthorized Unkasa crayon man hat. You named it after me on your site. We never did no deal about this hat. So that's one of the lies you told. We never did no deal about this hat. We gonna get back to this hat though, but we never did no deal. Was never about no business about the hat. You sent the hat because You named it after me. It wasn't about no business. You sent me a few of these hats. So, and we're gonna get to the box of hats that you said I didn't send the postal $20 for that too. So this is really over $40 that I don't owe you no money on the first one or the second one. But like I said, we're gonna get into that. We're gonna get into about this hat. This the hat Gully named after me on his website. This is free promotion too on his website that I never authorized. This is an unauthorized Unkasa item. It was named after me because he know I get fly like that. So at the end of the day, this is what he did. But we gonna get into it. Yeah, he had on Wilson shorts. We gonna get into it. This is part 2, the Gully TV demise. Nah, he ain't even worth suing. He ain't even worth suing. But we gonna get back to that, right? Now, when I first met this guy, I should have known something was shaky about him, right? But they say keep your enemy closer and friends even closer, whatever that saying is. But he's some person that I choose to keep close just to see how far he'll go. Because I seen this manipulating ways and stuff like that. And before he got, before y'all, as the people, y'all gave him notoriety. Y'all made him in Gully TV. Because when I met him, he was just a guy from Erie, PA that was just was lucky enough to have resources to uh, actually reach out to rappers that he's intrigued by. All the battle rappers he intrigued by. Everybody he's ever gotten a beef with, he's a fan of. He, Haitian Jack, Mark Curry, all these guys, who else? AR Ab, all these guys that he's interviewing in the past and all that, he became enemy. Like, I don't know if he got bipolar or whatever, but this guy burns every bridge that he crosses. Every bridge. He's a jealous, manipulative, um, he just a scammer. He just a scammer living in a mystery. Y'all gave him his mystery world. He really lives in an AI world in real life. He's an AI world nigga in real life. He lives in an AI. He believes that he's rich. He believes that he's wealthy. He believes that he's that nigga. The only reason that he even got any lane or any type of fashion sense or any type of swag for the last couple of years, y'all seen him because he was around me. Just like the thumbnail and you see me and him together at the well, I forgot what concert that was, but he's always came around me and my guys and sucked up energy because we allowed him. We thought he was a friend. But when my little brother told me to step away from that nigga and I choose not to, this what came to bite me in my ass. Right? This what came to bite me in my ass, right? Cause still fucking with this dude when I know and I seen him do foul shit, right? But sometimes you give people the benefit of the doubt, and sometimes when you know a person's an enemy, you gotta keep them close. You never, like, sometimes you gotta keep your enemies closer, your enemies even closer. Yo, yeah. So in that sense, you would sometimes you gotta keep your enemies closer, your friends closer, and your enemies even closer. And your enemies even closer. Yeah, we was hanging out. Yeah, we was hanging out. Thought he was a friend. Yeah, I share resources. I share everything. I have a big heart. I get that from my moms. I get my big heart from my mother. You know what I'm saying? We have a big heart. I get that from her. So, and I wear my heart on my sleeve because I'm emotional about the people I love. So I don't care about being transparent about how I feel about my friends or people that I've spent a long period of time, whether it was good or bad. See, the thing is with Gully, he don't care if he burned bridges. He don't care because he think he's almighty God to a street corner. And I'm going to tell you about that. Everything is a fable. Everything is a persona. Everything is a perception with him. He's not real. He lives in AI in real life. He's an AI image in real life, because what he put out to the people, and the reason why he think like that, because y'all subscribe to him. Y'all subscribe to him talking about his son disrespectful, his kids, women, everybody he comes encounter with, he's beefing with them. Everybody he comes encounter with, he's beefing with them. Everybody that he comes encounter with, he from Haitian Jack to everything. Like, how do the problem got to be you at the end of the day? How can you encounter mad people of some status and you get in a beef and you badmouth them? Like, you get them, you be on niggas Johnson, and then you insult them. I don't get it. I don't get it, but we gonna get into it as people come into it. It gotta be you at some point. Everybody can't be a snake. Everybody can't be wrong. Why do you have problems with people doing with their lives? These people got their own lives to live. Why you worried about so many people's lives and you have 15? Somebody called me from area and told me it's not 13, it's 15 kids. You have 15 kids. Why you're not invested in their lives like you're investing in everybody live on the internet? That's the people you need to invest in. Why you not investing in time with your kids, but you invested on anybody on the internet? Anybody you encounter, you burn a bridge, you took nobody, and everybody look out for you. Everybody look, we gonna get into that, but everybody look out for you and accept you because you played a nice guy role. Cool. This image, y'all believe this Gully image? That nigga is a square from every PA. That is the middle of nowhere. It's nothing there. It's nothing there. It's not, when I tell you it's nothing there, it's nothing there of nothing. Niggas, the street part that comes from Erie is from niggas that's moving out there, bringing the work out there and creating the vibe, and they be from all over places of Pittsburgh and that's not no place of area of no substance of no street character that he portrays. He's not that. He gained his knowledge from hip hop in the streets, from reading magazines and watching MTV. He always tell you so much nostalgic stuff. How he watched MTV and BET, and that's why he's able and this, that, and third. He lives in a family. He lives in a magazine. His life is a magazine. Why you think he started doing DVDs? You get what I'm saying? So when I met him, like I said, when I met him, he just played, he was just a square guy. And then he found out his lane was on YouTube to where he can be this alter ego Gully TV. I know Jamel Lindsley. Don't play with me. I know Jamel Lindsley. When I first met him, he did some like it was just like, I know he's any nigga of any street status would not do that. Any nigga that got any street sense wouldn't have did what he did in front of me. It's statutes of limitation, so this is not ratting or nothing. When I first met that man picked me up at the bus. I was paid to come do an interview with him. He picked me up at the bus station. As we picked me up at the bus station, our first stop was at like a little gas station store. We got some roll-ups, right? After that, I'm just peeping. He's like, yo, we're about to go to where we staying at. You gonna stay with me, man. You just stay at my crib. You know what I'm saying? I'll get you a hotel if you want, but for the most part, you gonna just rock out with me. Cool. As I'm riding through the town with him, this nigga's busting licks. And I'm thinking in my mind, yo, this ain't no DVD nigga, no nigga that's doing nothing of no quality. This nigga's a street nigga that got a camera that's lucky enough if he luck up and get somebody of my stature on his joint. This nigga busting crack licks. This nigga was selling crack. Nickel cracks, nickel crack. You ain't, you wasn't no bricklayer. You used to tell me your re-up was like 7 grams, 8 balls and shit like that. You been selling 8 balls since you was a kid, man. You was never no bricklayer. You was never no brick nigga. You might have been a fly nigga. You might have had a little bit more pizzazz than all the other area niggas because you watched and observed more in them books, in them magazines, and TV. But you ain't no ethic and no street nigga. Which street nigga you is? What type of street nigga do that? Nigga, I don't let niggas know my business. If I'm interviewing somebody, and tell me this, does this make sense? If you're getting Unkasa for an interview? Are you gonna bust crack licks in front of me? Are you gonna even show me that you involved with that? We all street niggas, but you can keep your business to yourself. This is when I knew he was a square. This is the God honest to my plaque, to everything that's on my wall right there. My aunt, my door. Yo, for real, like this guy is a square and he did some square shit. And I was like, he just trying to impress me to show me a street nigga. Nah, nigga, take me to where I'm trying to get this interview over so I can get back to New York. So, but I took a liking to him because he had a whole different persona and approach before he turned to this Gully TV, right? Before he turned to this Gully TV. Now it's not niggas. I said that shit was like, you know how long I knew Gully? Almost 16 years now. Almost 16 years. That's way niggas don't even. I don't know what he got going on, but I'm just telling you the unprofessionalism. And when I found out that he was a fraud, right there showed me he was a fraud. He wasn't nothing of no caliber of no business. You was a street nigga that was still hustling, that had a camera and had a little bit more reach than anybody else in your town, and that's how you lucked up being Gully TV. Right? All right, cool. After time passed, he started to come to New York, you know what I'm saying, visit. He wasn't in no beef with nobody because he wasn't talking about nobody. Like I said, y'all the people that subscribed to him, gave him the power to be disrespectful on camera, and y'all enjoy to watch people be disrespectful to their own people. That's where it started at first. So me, when I bomb on nigga, it's facts and receipts. So I'm going into facts and receipts. This ain't no lies. This not because I'm mad, because I fell out. He disrespect me first. See, everybody always throw the rock, then hide their hand. You're not going to do it with me when I got receipts. Don't throw the rock in their hand and try to. All he did was see the traction I had with I had going on in the internet and try to caboose off it because he don't do no numbers. He be doing 8,000 views. It be 8,000 views for 8 weeks. He's got videos from 2 years ago that's only 8,000. He don't break 50. He don't break 50,000 K. He starts saying me, oh damn, this nigga doing numbers. I gotta ride this. It's money on the floor. It's money on the floor. These carrots are divine. We get a dozen for a dime. It's magic. I'm shutting you down. I'm gonna 50 you. I'm gonna bully you. I'm gonna get you out of here because we don't need your type of presence on the internet, man. You say the most derogatory things, and people are asking me about when he beat up the girl in my brother's house, right? Now check this out. When he did that, that girl was already beat up before I even opened the door. It was like 7 in the morning. Shorty been with him for 2 days. She been telling him, yo, we got a damn near 11-hour drive back to Erie, man. I need to get back to my kids and to work. All I know, I opened up the door, opened up the screen, threw in the door. Every time he attacked it, yes, my brother came out the room ready to, you know. So if he come back and try to rebuttal, I'm going to call my brother Skibo Debo. We're going to go on the split screen, and everything that I say, rebuttal, he's going to tell you. You didn't even want to leave us after we took you to Miami. The first thing you did after a month and a half on my brother's couch, you went back home, and the first thing you did was call me and say, yo, I threw every piece of garments that I own away. I'm starting all over from fresh. Y'all niggas is too much for me. I cannot be out seen with y'all niggas the way I was seeing. Because why? Because you was running, you was a Wilson and Wrangler nigga. You was a Walmart, Wilson, and Wrangler nigga. That's what you is. You didn't have no swag before. Go back to all, he got joints from '05 and all that. Look at his swag from back then. Look at his swag from back then, and you tell me anybody that get around Unkasa gonna get some swag. I got that juice like Pac. I got the juice like Pac. So don't act like you ain't come around this. That's why I'm glad he said it before anything. He said, yeah, Unkasa them niggas, him and his niggas, and why I say us and we, because it was a collective then, my crew, the Potts crew, putting out that shit. We was the Potts crew, the plug mob. Yeah, we was running a bunch of 20 to 30 niggas that's getting money, going and taking trips together. That's what we was doing. Shout out to Never Broke Chuck and all of them. I don't hate on nobody. The SOC boys, the skunks. Word up. They can ask, they can vouch how we had Gully TV in the loop. Young Teak. Don't let me call Young Teak. Young Teak own nothing but construction and everything now. We can come up and like, he ain't even in rap no more. He don't rap. He'll tell me everything. He'll tell you everything I said rebuttal. I won't even have to interview him. Like, this is the truth. That man got around us and got swag, juice, pizzazz, style, charisma. He had none of that. He might have had that for whatever was a Erie nigga's swag, but he didn't have that. He ain't know how to rock cables. He ain't know what type of colognes to wear. He ain't know where to get the exclusive sneakers for. Come on, bro. You was walking around with phones on your neck, bro. Size 8. You was trying to dress what you thought was a New York nigga style. That's all he tried to condemn is New York because he wanted because he's from a small town. Nobody of any stature ever came out of Erie, PA. I love the trolls. Thank you. You watching it, so everybody saying bro not lying. This is a fact. I heard all the jokes, all the glasses jokes, but it's like for 2026, like I said, it's gonna be, we ain't gonna even talk, but like I said, get back. That guy is a fraud. That guy is a fraud, fraud, fraud. And y'all believe him. Y'all subscribe to him. Let's get back to the joint. We had the girl with his brother house. He went after he was like, it was like he wait to us to break it up, get her, and then he gets so much enraged and then try to attack her again, right? The last time he tried to attack her, she tried to restrain him, and she grabbed at him, and he popped the fake chain that he bought on 25th at the sneaker slash jewelry store for $45. Cause he said, man, I know it ain't real, but if I'm with you guys, nobody ain't gonna question it. I'm with the Dipset. I'm with Skibo Debo. They ain't gonna, yeah, nobody questioned it, but we knew. And we was gonna put you out there because we figured you was our man. Your first pair of Robin jeans came straight off my brother's ass. Pause, no homo, because he couldn't fit them no more. Pause. Your first pair of products came off my little brother's feet. That's facts. And I got receipts. Don't make me call niggas and because you gonna try to rebuttal this. I got the receipts. Like, stop it, bro. You didn't have a dime when you was in Miami with us, bro. Not one coin. We fed you, smoked you out, drunk you out, everything on the mob. Facts. He walking around, yo G. I ain't gonna lie, I'm famished, fam. What, yo, where the Burger King or the McDonald's? Me and my niggas looked at that nigga like Burger King, McDonald's. We don't eat that civilian food, nigga. We gonna show you how we eat. Every meal he ate, every time he looked at the bill, he was like, damn, fam, we done spent about 1,100 on, every time y'all pick up the bill, it's 1,100. My drinks be $45. I like porterhouse steaks. Like, this is facts. Memorial, you know how much money you gotta spend Memorial Day weekend that really have fun? Them clubs be $200-300 to get in 07, 08, 05, 09. Cause after a while it died down and then it started shifting off to Vegas. But from some like early '02 to like '09 to '12, Miami was the place to go to Memorial Day. And you gotta spend the $1,000 a night for the hotel rooms. He stayed with me. I let him shack up in my room. You stayed with me. Me and my niggas had 7 rooms. We had 7 rooms. This is facts. Word. That's a fact. First time he had $100 meal in his life was with me. We would say every meal we ate, we had white linen and silver forks. Where we ate at Memorial Day, he asked me, yo, G, where the McDonald's or the white or the Burger King at? I know they got a little burger spot now. That's not what we gonna eat. You got it, it's on us. After we got tired of drinking Wet Willie drinks, we was walking around with Magnum bottles of rosé. If I'm dying, if I'm lying, I'm dying. Man, get out of here. We gonna get this nerd out of here. A nigga, this be the niggas that don't even know you. Think I'm lying. I got receipts. That boy ain't have a dime in his pocket. That kid had on Wilson and Wranglers when we met him. Wasn't fly at all. He didn't even have no state-of-the-art camera. That was like 2012 when we took him out there. We shot the I Really Do This video out there. He shot that I Really Do This video for Skibo. He shot it. Go to YouTube and press up Skibo Debo. I Really Do This, and you see what we was around the whole weekend. If you think I'm lying, see everything is documented. See people get up here and tell fables with no receipts. Receipts don't lie, bro. Receipts is timestamps. It's called a paper trail. You get what I'm saying? It's called a paper trail. If you think I'm lying. 900 people in here. See what I'm saying? That's what he mad about. He mad about them numbers. The mother. Nah, ain't no squashing it. Yeah, Gully TV. Yep, gotta tell the truth. Yep. Yeah, that nigga name is Wilson and Wranglers. Yeah, that's facts. But like I said, we took him down to Miami for his first time. He was well in his 30s. First time, well in his 30s. That first time in Miami, I've been going to Miami since I was 17, 18 years old on my own. No deal. Yeah, that's why I zip with the drip. That's why I zip with the. That's what Zip. That's why Zip with the drip don't fuck with him. He knew that nigga was a clown. That nigga downplayed all the time he did in jail. He downplayed niggas in jail. He just in his own world. That man is the manipulator, and I'm putting him out of business. Anybody that's tuning into this, if you subscribe to Gully, unsubscribe to that. If you do, you promoting something that's so wicked, bro. He's one of them people that was put on this earth to be wicked. He is a devil-minded nigga. He's a 5%er. Then he's a Muslim. Then he's a fruit of Islam, baby. Then he's this. Then he just said he's so contradictory. Then he say, I'm for self. I'm not a Muslim. But he walk around with 5% charms on his neck and kufis and throw the black fist up and claim righteous. Like, come on, bro. Y'all don't see, like, thanks for the super chat. This is the truth. 933 people in here. This is what they mad about. You mad because I'm coming over to take over the YouTube streets on some positivity. That's what y'all mad. Niggas they throw their rocks and they hide their hands. It's only reactions coming from an action. You act and then I react. I don't come, everybody know all I promote is positive internet energy, That's all I've been promoting since I came to the internet. All I've ever been promoting is positivity. But when you bring sometimes, like Kendrick said, sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas I'ma eat the you. Man, come on, bro. This is my dislike us for Gully. I'm getting rid of you. You gonna be quiet in these streets. There's nothing you can say. Cause soon as you start getting back up here, try to rebuttal and lie, I'm gonna start making them phone calls and them video calls, and niggas gonna tell the truth. Like I said, you ain't know about robbing jeans. My little brother took him off his ass and gave him to you. Pause. Prada's off his feet that he ain't want no more because he wearing 4, 5, 6 times and give them away. Oh, I'm taking these, G. They don't know about these and every. Yeah. Had the hoes all on me. That's what got punched you in, that's what got him punched in his face, because he tried to parade us around in Erie and try to wear a scarf like me and parade around and act like he's big shit because he bring hip-hop artists to Erie and got punched in his face by the white boy, and then went outside and rushed him and bit that man like a dog. Not one punch was thrown. I didn't even know he knew how to swing until I see him hit on that girl. Me and Skibo tried to stop him 3 times, 4 times. Every time he tried to, because that chain popped from 125th in the sneaker store, jewelry store. This is facts. This is facts. This is all the way facts. Yeah. Yeah, the little, all she wanted to do was go home to work. It's a 9-hour drive from Middletown to Erie, PA. Erie is almost like Pittsburgh. That shit is far. And it was like snow. So she trying to get on the road to get to the job, but that's what you did. And my brother told you, my little brother Skibo told you, put your hands on that girl again, I'm gonna put your head through the wall. I don't know what you did to her on the road when y'all left, but I know we don't condone domestic abuse in no form or fashion. We got mothers and daughters. You crazy? Of course we stopped that. Of course we did. Because we couldn't understand it. Shorty just wanted to go home. Nigga be talking crazy. He get on this and talk crazy about me like I ain't look out for him. Nigga, niggas flew you out like one of Diddy bitches, nigga. What is you talking about? Pause. Niggas flew you out like one of Diddy bitches, nigga. Man, fuck that guy. That kid gave me threw all type of Frank Stan, said he not my friend. I ain't never been down with you. You never been a friend. All right, so let's get back to this bum ass hat, right? Let's get back to this bum ass hat, right? He named this hat after me because you see, look, this is a hoodie I designed. 101 hoodies. This was the rest in peace takeoff hoodie, right? He seen this hoodie and took the colorway from this hoodie that he seen when I posted it and named this hat Unkasa. We never all thought it was never no money. He sent me some hats, right? Then he was gonna he said, yo, I was gonna send him a box of hats to get money. He ain't send the postal joint, right? Why should I send you the postal fee when do you know why he was rewarding me as a gift? A box of hats because I just got him a feature from Smoke Dizza. Shout out to Smoke Dizza and Griselda and all the brothers out there. I got him a feature for getting in contact and for brokering the deal, for him to even do the feature for the money that you had. It went through me, right or wrong. Am I lying? You want me to call Smoke Dizza? Y'all want me to get Smoke Dizza up here? Like, everything I got is receipts. We can, like, come on. Or when I got the drop back from Great Guard, when you say he was supposed to be ducking you for $250, you wasn't off the phone with me before I got that drop you was waiting for. This is all facts. Niggas flew you out like you was one of Diddy bitches, nigga. You ain't have no money, nigga. You ain't have no money, you ain't have no fresh, you ain't have no jewelry, you ain't have nothing, bro. You was running around documenting what me and my niggas was doing. Go back to his videos with me on it. Yo, G, I ain't never see black niggas in my life spend money like that. How you, a baller, you was getting on this money but never seen niggas spending a few thousand. We only spent a few thousand, we ain't even spend a mother load. We ain't let you see that much. Niggas only spent about a dub, nigga. It's on my mama. Like, what's wrong with you, bro? You come and try the internet like I don't know you, Jamil Lindsay, basement blogger. That saying is mine now. Oh, these carrots are divine. You get a dozen for a dime. It's magic. This is your demise. I'm getting you out of here. No, but you can't blog about street niggas no more. You can't blog about females no more. You're a woman beater. You're a manipulator. You're a liar. You're a cheater. You're a snake. You do anything to get a like, a click. One of my last video did more than 3 of your videos combined. That's what you mad. You mad because you losing the grip on the people. Because niggas see through the phony shit. Niggas see you only a troublemaker. Niggas don't want to see be consuming drama all day. You a drama consumer. My mom, I was part of the Fruit of Islam. I ain't no fucking Muslim. Fuck, I slap a bitch. Like, like, yo, bro, you need to seriously get help, Jamel Lindsay. You never gonna bomb on me like I can bomb on you, because I'm bombing you in facts. I never received no money for you. We did equal business. It was never no free ride with you. But when you was with me, it was a free ride. You never had to come out your pocket. You were so amused about the lifestyle, you stayed on my brother's couch for a month and a half. If I'm lying, I'm like, this is facts. Your young man, Rel from Erie, shout to Rel. He know how we get down. He know how we was rolling. He know you a fraud, nigga. A nigga you introduced, one of the only real niggas from Erie. Shout out to Rel, because he even did business with my little brother down in CIAA where they made about $1.5 million throwing a party at CIAA. We can stop playing with me, boy. Niggas know Casa been the truth. I ain't got to get up here in front, nigga. My proof is in the pudding, nigga. A nigga was like, oh, he came to Miami with us. He met Jewels. He met Nipsey. He met, God bless his soul. He met niggas from BMF. He met Big Cuz from BMF. He was mesmerized. He got it. Go to Gully's footage. He ain't never been around niggas our status. Then he started, once he got light on air, I gave him the power. He's a gossip groupie. A basement blogger, a gossip groupie. Mr. Mildew, Mr. Sawathraki. I'm God's gift to a street corner where, bro? You was pumping 8 balls. I was coming in your town shutting it down with the bud. Wasn't I? Like I said, rebuttal. Say something. Say something. You real quiet out there. You need some views. I'm giving you views. Go follow Gully TV. Oh, these carrots are the vine. You get a dozen for a dime. It's magic. It's magic, nigga. It's magic how you lost the streets. Because niggas, you a fraud. Shout out to DC Black. Me and DC Black got a live coming tomorrow. Shout out to DC Black. You about to be sick. Because you played with me, you disrespected me, you do all type of friends thing, you override my friendship. How you talking about niggas shitting on me and you did the same thing? So sometimes you gotta fight fire with fire. Sometimes you gotta match niggas' energy. Come over here and get pies, but yesterday and today is cakes. Ain't no pies over here today. We gonna start the New York with a little bit of cake on the side. Cake, 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 cake. Casa ass crazy. That's what cake mean. Casa ass is crazy. Every day. K-A-K-E. Casa ass is crazy every day. Because that's what they put me at. You want to play? This is your demise. It's over for you. Watch. It's over for you. No more views for you. No more traction. Because all he is a liar, a woman beater, a fake drug dealer, a fake athlete. Nothing. He's a failure. He thinks having a presence on YouTube or something. This nigga got like 100,000 subscribers or something like that. He not even bringing 11,000 views. You over in the streets. Niggas tired of your shit. I'm watching you. I'm putting you out of business. I'm gonna bully you now. Cause that's what you tried to do to me. I'm a cyber bully you now. Like, cause you gotta get you played with me too much. Excuse my language if I'm getting outraged, but like I said, we flew you out like one of Diddy broads, nigga. And that's a known fact. Nigga said Casa just talking. Okay. Everybody knows the truth. All the fans knows the truth. It's over 1,100 people in here. It's over 200 likes. Yeah, niggas know. Niggas is sick. It's over for you, Gully. It's over for you because you played with me and you disrespected me. You took my kindness for weakness. You thought I was a weak nigga. That's what you think. I'm weak. No, you gotta play dumb to catch a sucker. That's what you gotta do. And you always been a sucker. Always been a sucker. This nigga the type to wear the products my little brother gave him in a snowstorm when he went to go meet up with Shotgun Suge. This nigga had on a rabbit coat, a multi-rabbit coat with low top platters, and it was dead in the middle of a blizzard just a few years ago. I'm like, yo, bro, you not even what? No, I gotta go style on these niggas. That's not how we do. We dress for the weather when we in New York. And we keep it a little stylish, but we on boots, Nike boots, Timberlands, Dolomites, Ace Solos, Vans, stuff like that in the winter. Carhartt, good jeans, good hoodie, good bubble coat. This man came out here in a multicolored rabbit coat with low top Pradas on in a snowstorm. Snow, nigga stepping in puddles and all that. Feet soggy, going back to Newark to go meet up with Shotgun Shit. If I'm lying, I'm dying, yo. I'm dead serious. This is the truth. See, he get up on here turning fables and all that. My nigga, me and you never had a discussion of these hats. I went to your website to check it out. I said, yo, I called them. Yo, you called, yo, I had the name out. I seen that hoodie you, man. And I had the yarn. And the colors of the hoodie you had on, man. I called it the Crayon Man Rockstar, the Casa Criolla. We ain't never do no business. Stop lying to the people. We ain't never do nothing. Anytime I was ever with you and we did some business, I brung my own shit. Like when we went to DC like 2 years ago, I brung my own shit. Read in the comments what the niggas from Philly said. They was like, yo, if you wasn't with them, we was gonna bust that nigga head. You think I'm gonna go out to Philly and don't call my niggas and let niggas know? I had niggas all around that joint, all my family from Philly. Shout out to Dante. Everybody was there, act like they didn't even know me. Because they was like, yo, you coming over here with Gully, yo, we ain't gonna even blow you up or nothing. This nigga think everybody that's coming up to give me a 5 is a fan. No, those is niggas I know. Like, Gully, you is a clown, bro. You is a clown, bro. Don't never disrespect me, bro. You are a clown. You are a fraud, a basement blogger. You are a fraud. Morrisonite master fraud. Sadat, nah, you want me to say Sadat, Malcolm Clinton X, Farrakhan, fake. Everything about you is a fraud. Everything is about you a fraud. You think you win. He think because he went to jail, he wear as a badge of honor. Don't take care of none of his kids. Talk about his son that's incarcerated like a dog. Who does that? What type of man is you? So I know you was never my friend. I used you just like you used me. But you probably got a little bit more because I got a little bit more resources and my shit stick a little bit more. But this is all truth. This ain't no bashing. This is the truth. He get up here and bash people every day. He finds what's going on and talk about it and still don't get no traction. Making $250, maybe $175, $135 a video because it's only breaking 10,000. And after that, it falls out of suggestions. I know the game. I'm taught by the best. And I ain't going to even tell you who my team is, neither, because you're going to be sick. It's a lot of things. There's a lot of things going to change for me bringing content. I see his revenue in this, and I'm understanding the algorithm now. My niggas that love me, they put me on. Shout out to China Brim. Shout out to Eat Oil and all of them. Because you know, behind the scenes, my niggas, they be like, yo, man, listen. We be having hours talking. They be like, yo, listen. This nigga can't mess with you. You Unkasa. And I start to wake up like, yeah, I am Unkasa. Ja Rule, like, get him out of here. You been around for, yeah, I know 50, yeah, and I know how he play. And I learned the game from niggas. I learned everybody that play that 48 Laws of Power game, I play it too. You gotta play dumb to catch a fool. Yo, I'm telling you, this guy thinks he's so smart, think he's so superior, and this guy is a fraud. Didn't have no pizzazz, no class, or nothing, no moral, no integrity about himself. All he do is go around and get his good. The reason why he was even had a little bit of a spark in Erie because he was the nigga that was getting close to rappers. If he's nowhere, Prodigy funeral. That's the last one after we had a fallout. That's how we got back. We met at Prodigy funeral. I seen him at Prodigy funeral. I was with my dudes. My man just came home from doing a 15 clip. He ain't want no problem. My man kept looking out. I was like, nah, it's good, bro. He was like, nah, bro. It ain't. It's because I know you, Jamil. You're a puppy dog, bro. Really a red-nosed pit the way you bit that nigga face. Like, come on, bro. So, like I said, we got 1,100 people in here. I'm putting you out of business, Gully. Niggas tired of your shit. And I'm gonna just do it with consistency. And this probably my last video I even do about you because it's already the neck. I just, like, for real, bro. You a disturbing person, bro. Talking about I gotta disaffiliate, disconnect. Niggas been disconnected from you. A fucking clown. You a peon. You a footstool. You a ornament. You a ornament, nigga. You something I rest my feet on, nigga. Don't ever talk down on me, nigga. And I blew breath in your lungs when you was on a respirator, nigga, dying, nigga. You was dying in Erie, nigga. Threw you a bone many times. Play with me. Yeah. So, word. He made this hat. He made this hat so we can get money, more lies. But I'm gonna keep this hat and I'm gonna wear this hat as a reminder of niggas you don't fuck with. My thinking cap. When I wear this hat, it's a reminder of what niggas don't do not to fuck with. And it match with my hoodie. Oh, these carrots are divine. You get a dozen for a dime. It's magic. You a hand-me-down nigga. Hand-me-down. Hand-me-down Brown. That's you. The basement blogger, Hand-me-down Brown. That's my man, Hand-me-down Brown. Hand-me-down Brown. A.K.A. Jamel Lindsay. A.K.A. a fake prophet to a street corner. Yeah. Yeah, boy, yeah. You thought I was dumb. You thought I was weak because I had to figure you out. I really was like, yo, can he be a friend? No, you're not my friend. No, you was never a friend. You was a peon we kept around and flew you out like you was one of Diddy broads. Cause you ain't had no motion. You never seen over 100,000 black women, them half naked, pretty toes, everything, nigga. He was like, yo, yo, I ain't know you know Khaled. Khaled walked up on me. Khaled walked up on me. Yo, Casa, you in my city. You good? You in my city. You good? Yeah, Khaled was good. He was like, yo, man, yo, you really that dude, man. Thanks for the super chat. You're really that dude, man. You're really that dude, man. Don't you got on footage a girl walked past us and said, yo, you look like Unkasa, my favorite rapper. And I said, nice to meet you. And she started crying. That ain't happened, Gully. You got the footage. Put it out. Show people receipts. Show people how foul you are. Cause I opened my crew to you. I opened my loved ones to you. Niggas that would have, like, my brother Skibo could have lost his life in every jumping in that fight, helping you. And before I went out there, I told this nigga, yo, this nigga got he gonna don't let him go over there and be trying to use us as a showboat because that's what type of nigga he is, bro. And that's exactly what happened. And my brother, as soon as we get back to the hotel, right, he was like, yo, it's like you be seeing the vision. Yeah, man. All you have to do is motherfucking pay attention to the people you around. Got punched in his face in the bar, went outside and attacked that man like a pit bull dog. That man had to get all type of reconstruction in his face because he biting. It ain't because Gully put the beats on him. He bit that man's face, was mauling on his face for like 10 minutes. For real. We was like, Gully, get off him, girl. He's like, ah, biting this, spitting out stuff. It was disgusting, bro. You not a beast, you're a pit bull. You not a fighter, you're a biter. Like, stop it. Tyrell, find your cologne, because I'm tired. Yeah, but some cologne, but well, this is true. Okay, like, at this point, I'm having fun because it's fun having receipts. Would you disrespect and send a man as Frankston and talk down on me? You say, oh, these guys talking down here and they ain't never represent understand the third. They foul and understand the third, but then throw backhanded condiments and kick me down and talk and then I had one of my bros called you to see what was on your what was the temperature with you, and you said you was gonna chill out. Then the next day you drop a video. That's why you got eat it like this. That's why this ain't splurting out a nigga business. This is a true fact. Why he's a weirdo. You think I'm fighting you, man? Why you ain't had that same energy for that girl? Talk about that. Your first pair of designer jeans in your life that was over $500 came off my brother's ass. Pause. Facts. Skibo gave you all his Robins that he ain't want no more. Cause we can't, his stones on him, we can't rock those too many times. Shit you praise, we throw away. You got one of my Crayon Man Rockstar hoodies in your closet right now. I gave him wild clothes. It's footage of him in my clothes. You's a hand-me-down nigga, bro. Go to that anytime you see him with that lime green Adidas, he probably gonna throw it away now. I don't care, but that lime green, custom lime green Adidas track jacket, that was mine. Gave it to him. Cause we used to wear our clothes big back then. So I gave it to him. I gave him a lot of stuff I wore on 106 in Park, all type of stuff. I gave him video clothes, stuff that was memorabilia, stuff that I could be putting in a hip hop museum. I gave it to Gully. If he's smart, he'll treasure that, frame it, and give it to a hip hop museum or donate it or something, because it's gonna be worth something. I'm a star. I'm gonna get on. I'm like, I'm gonna let. Since people think I got a low self-esteem, I'm gonna let people see how my charisma, my swag, and my brilliance got me through life by playing the dummy. Everybody, this is a weakness to niggas. That's why it's about to get switched up. Niggas think I can't. Which I think I can't afford glasses. I walk around with, yo, bro. Nah, this is always to see who people is, how people treat me. This is a reflection. The glass is the reflection to see how people treat me. You gonna treat me because I have thick glasses and treat me another way other than a human? Cool, that's why I kept them. But it's time to switch up. It's 2026. It's time to throw on some Gucci's or some Cardis like I had before. You know what I'm saying? Time to go back to fit in. I'm gonna fit in more with the civilians, you know what I'm saying? Because I ain't never even been on no ego shit, but I'm gonna fit in and be more like what people perception of they think they want me to look like. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give y'all that. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no context. I don't know. I could have been had context. I just don't like putting nothing in my eyes, bro. But like I said, hand me down Brown, Gully TV, basement blogger. You know, um, leave me alone. Stop talking about me, and you play with me. I'm gonna go live with all the receipts. Even Shorty, you smacked around like she was a rag doll, and we saved that girl life in that crib. So play with me. I ain't the one. I ain't the one. I ain't the one you think. I'm him. I ain't the one you think. I'm him. Play with me. I'm dead serious. Play with me, Jamel. You know I got the Addy and all that, bro. Play. But like I said, it be like people use the internet till it be all fun and games. You know what I'm saying? You having fun, I'm having fun too. Mine stick a little harder because it be the truth. Niggas be sitting there thinking what they gonna conjure up their lies. That's why I said, let's get some receipts. And I got receipts. Shout out to Skibo Debo, shout out to Young T, shout out to Money Marv. Free Young Sire, free Bigger Bell. Two of the dogs is not with us right now. They incarcerated, but shout out to Lodge. Like, He know these names I'm talking about. He know. He know. He know everything that I saying can vouch for. They ain't gonna lie for me. They gonna tell you exactly. They probably tell you some shit that I let slide. But this is the truth. Gully real. That's Gully real. You cap. You can tell this. We gonna get him out of here. You think he real? That's one. That's a Gully follower. Got him up out of here real quick. I love down south, bro. I love yo, bro. I love people in NC. I love the yo, bro. Y'all I don't know where y'all get y'all information from. My brother's Shice Vader from NC. Sean Boy Double. I'm like Nero. Like y'all crazy, bro. Yeah, he would kill to be a New York dude. Yeah. Nah, yeah, this is intelligent. It is intelligent. I had to show him. This ain't my hand. This is his hand. It ain't on me. This is what he did. This is what he do to people that embrace him. I done said so much. I done got hungry. I ain't even gotta say no more about my man Hand Me Down Brown. Thanks for the super chats. I'm gonna just let y'all. I spoke to JR. I spoke to JR for like an hour. Shout out to JR and Hell Rail. Double trouble coming soon. See, you know what Gully problem was? He wanted me to crash out on the diplomats. See that plaque on that wall? See the tattoo on my arm? We ain't built this off the nonsense that we going through. I remember better days. Anybody that just burn any bridge that they ever cross is just a fool, cause and how you gonna keep burning bridges and ain't got no boat? My man Hand Me Down Brown, the basement blogger. The basement blogger. No, 15 kids. Ain't 13. Somebody from Erie hit me this morning in my DM and says 15. And he shits on his namesake, the one that's named after him. He shits on crazy because he's incarcerated. Jamil be telling his son stories. You Google Jamel Lindsay, the only person that ever came up from every PA with that name that shot or did anything virtually towards that was his son. Another fraud. The kid, the kid think he outsmart the internet. He sits there and calculates what he gonna do. He's a manipulator. He's calculated. He's very calculated. He's calculated. Mm-hmm. But he just think he's so smart that he's stupid. Shout out to the senator in Taj Mahal. I don't burn bridges. Like I just step away from like if it ain't for me, I step away from it. But rest in peace, Thump Mendoza. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's all he do is lie. I made these hats so you can get money. You lying. You make the hat behind my back. You named the hat after this hoodie. Cause I had the hoodie on and you took the colors And you may not even named it after me, thinking I was gonna be flattered about that shit. All you do is a blood sucker. All you doing is using. Don't y'all hear the way he talk? He's just a user. Nigga don't care about nothing. Nigga has no morals, no integrity as being the man. He think he's God give to a corner. 8-ball shaver. I think it's an 8-ball shaver. Hand me down brown. 1,100 people in here. You been here, just hit an hour. So this is where I can close out at. You know what I'm saying? I was just a recap of yesterday. Sorry for the appearance, chap lip. Sorry about the polo comment for niggas that was chopping me up. But I was doing my walk through the trail, so my tie and all that, I ain't been, you know. But y'all got the point. Shout out to all 27,000 viewers. It's probably up to 30-something now because I've been doing this. This gonna run up another 30-something, 20-something in like 2 days on this dude. When he can't even break 10 or 11, he's sinking out here. He's doing anything. He's doing anything to get in the algorithm, bro. And play with me, like I said. Play. Play. I've been had buttons to push. Play. This ain't a threat. This is facts. You know. Remember Money Marv? Remember Skibo Debo? Remember Young Teak? Lodge? Chuck and them? Remember? Rain? Yeah. Chill out, boy. We got too much on you. Chill. I ain't gonna pull all the blanket off you. I ain't gonna have you shivering out here. I ain't gonna have you shivering out here. But you finish in these YouTube streets. Everything that man says is a lie. Only nigga you see go to Dubai. Only nigga you see go to these places and don't die. He goes, how you going on vacation and you not even experienced the full experience to the place you going? Somebody put me onto that. You go to Dubai, you ain't even go to, you went to Japan, you ain't even go to Tokyo. Because you know Tokyo is money. Everybody know, watch his steps. He goes to these places for photo ops that make it look like he's a globetrotter. You going on well, I forgot they refunded trips. Like if a person don't pay for this trip in time or something, they bring it down to a low price. You on like budget flights and all that. Like cut it out, bro. Sad. Perpetrating. I don't never perpetrate. I'm in my humble abode. You a guy that front in the mildew basement selling these minutes right here. And DoorDash. Niggas that's God gift to a corner don't DoorDash, bro. They go get a brick. They go get a brick and get busy. They don't DoorDash. A block hugger, if that's what you gonna do at your age, they go get a brick. You know what I'm saying? Not 3, 4 grams, cook up in a little glass, how you was doing, you know, like, you was like an 8-ball, like, you a teenager's first starter kit. Hand-me-down brown. He probably still got them Robin jeans that my brother gave him. He probably still got them Pradas. He probably refurbished them Pradas and all that. Because, boy, when we met you, you was Wilson and Wranglers. Facts. Flew you out. Now, I ain't no telling. And I'm not even saying, like, I'm just saying on the caliber. You know how niggas cook up in the little bottle and shit like that? How niggas cook up on the little bottle, that's his re-up. You know, he don't forgot it. He can't cook it up in a pot. That's the type of shit he was doing on the streets. And he's talking about he was God gift. It don't show in nothing. How the first time you ever went to Miami and you was 30-something. But you was getting money. You was a block hugger. You was a cookie monster. Don't believe you need more people. Stop lying to the people. Gully, you weak out here in the streets. I'm about to give you some traction, though. But besides that, Let me tell you how dumb he is, right? He goes to the beach, runs in the water. He was like, I'm running in that water, man. Goes in the water, splashes his face with the water, almost blinds himself. Stupid don't know that it's that the beach is salt water. Splashes his face with salt water. Yo, yo, damn G, damn, mine's it's salt in the water. You can tell you never been nowhere, because anybody that ever been to the beach know the water's salty. Why would you splash? Who splashes they face with? Who splashes they face with beach water? Yeah, hand me down brown, Gully TV. You never been nowhere. Never been nowhere like that. Never been out around that type of vibe in his life. I'm telling you, he fell in love with us. Could not leave. I called my brother one day. I'm in New York. I'm like, what y'all doing? Yo, me and Gully here watching a movie. I'm like, Gully? He's like, yo, Gully ain't never go back. Gully been up here with me. I've been making sure he good. All right, bro. All right, make sure he good, bro. I'm thinking I was thinking he was my man. Yo, you know that's my man. Make sure he good. You don't even gotta say that. Any nigga that's if that's your man, that's my man. And that's how it was. Up there like 70, 60 days or something, almost 2 months, a month and a half, something like that to be realistic. Could not leave. Could not leave. Manipulated every female that he had in this town to send on a Western Union or something. Because Cash App wasn't even that prevalent back then. Like, stop playing with me, boy. You was never what you talking about until you got around us. We gave you the juice. We put you around the stars that you never seen before. You get on there and start the niggas that you was praising, and yeah, I gotta get them on camera, fam. Yo, G, yo, G, you can see if he can do a drop for me, G. Nigga, this nigga is a gossip groupie, bro. Biggest groupie, bro. And then talk like he's superior to God's gift to the world, bro. This guy is crazy, bro. That's why. Don't play with me, man. Like I said, I'm about to close out. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, bro, unsubscribe to Gully TV. I'm shutting him down. I'm shutting him down. And I'm shutting him down with no lies, no deceit, no slander, straight facts. We all seen from the footage he's a coward. He won't fight a man straight up. I we saved hunger. I wish I would have remembered her name. We saved her life from you. And we gave you everything. We gave you everything. We gave you everything friends do for you. You ain't even know my brother. You met Skibo one time and then never left his house. And all I have to say is tell that nigga he gotta go, bro. That's all it took. All I be like, that nigga been there too long. Tell that nigga to go. I don't know what he think this is, bro. We invited you on a trip to do some filming and all that, give you an experience of what this life is about. Come on, Scrap. You a grown ass man. You been pushing 40. You older than me and Skibo. Fuck you laying on my little brother couch for 30, 40 days after we took you to Memorial Day weekend. I'm closing out on that. Niggas flew you out like Diddy, bitch, nigga. Peace.